Hello?
Can you hear us?
Hello?
Whoa!
Hey!
Hello,
Citizens of
everybody.
Planet 9! Welcome!
Hello. So we're here to sign some Cheki for you. We hope you absolutely love Planet 9.
I hated it.
We have a very special video message from our friend, Pyda! Across the galaxy once more. Ready?
No.
Let me just turn this on.
Pyda, I
love you, Pyda.
There she is.
There she is. Oh no, the other
Why
way.
did my video play? Hello?
That way.
Hello?
Hello. That's okay.
That's my wife.
Pyda, where are you?
Doko.
Oh my god. Okay, hang on. We can do this again.
You're all good. Take your time. How's everyone doing on this fine Saturday morning? Or
Thank
if you're
you
tuning
for tuning in nice and early.
if you're tuning in from across the galaxy,
Hello.
let us know. Hello.
Yeah.
What time
tell,
it is?
Tell us what time it is where you are.
Yeah. If it also is 9 a.m., just say the time too. What?
Yeah.
Please?
It's actually 10 a.m.
Oh, 10 a.m., sorry.
Actually.
Time is
actually.
Time.
He's right behind me.
Oh,
Isn't he?
Hold on. Oh my god.
If you missed out on getting Cheki or merch, which, by the way, is limited and exclusive for this final run only, we have a link in the description that will take you to our website where there's our store. So it's not too late to get some Cheki in if you'd like to get some very sweet Cheki of Pengy or Lovekey or Alex or Kay,
But
and
not
that's all.
Rinya.
And not Rinya.
But not Rinya. Oh,
in the UK,
lovely.
Izzy!
Izzy! Thank you for
Hi,
tuning in, Izzy.
Izzy!
I love you so much. I miss you.
Oh my gosh, the evil alien overlord has interfered with the stream and we can't get Pyda's video message. We will get it.
We will get
We
it.
will get it.
It
will.
is pizza time.
It will happen.
Pizza,
I
pasta.
would really love pizza right now, actually.
It
Did
is
you
10
have-
o'clock in the morning.
I'm so quirky.
Pizza,
Oh, there's a
pasta,
Pepsi Max in the fridge
Pyda.
for me.
Go get it before it explodes.
Why would it explode?
It's in the freezer.
Oh. I will be right back. I'm
Exploding
having
soft
my
drink.
very important breakfast meal of Pepsi Max.
We-
Watch this. You see how it says coffee and I'm trying to put it on?
Yeah.
You're all good. Where is it? Is it
Is that
because
how
it's
that works?
live?
Up your.
No, you should be. I do this when I'm streaming all the time.
Hi, the disco fever.
Hello, Dad. How's it going? Hello, Mrs. Noma. Okay.
I'm still on the
Hello.
coffee, guys. You're talking about pizza and Pepsi
know.
Max. I'm like, I am
because
drinking
Pink-
coffee.
I went to do a coffee run this morning.
'Cause
for
I'm
the
a
drive-through
millennial.
coffee, and then before I left, Rinya was like, "Can you go to KFC for me as well?" I'm like, "No." It was 9 a.m.
To be fair, the KFC is in the same complex as the coffee store, so I don't know. I think Lovekey. I think Lovekey just hates me.
Okay, everyone, I think
Unreasonable
made it work.
request.
Everyone, shh.
Everyone
Okay.
shut
Howdy,
up.
citizens of Planet 9.
Pyda!
It's me, Pyda, coming to you from Earth, New York City. Thank you guys so much for your hard work helping A-MUSE to defeat the evil alien overlord. Yeah, y'all messed him up. Good. And I'm so sorry I can't be there today in person, but I love y'all so much, and I can't wait to see you in the future. So keep doing what you gotta
Is
do.
it a desktop
I love you,
audio or is it
A-MUSE,
something?
and stay
You can
spicy.
hear her. You can hear her. You can hear her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay!
Start it again.
That's okay.
That was our special message from Pyda. Pyda, we love you very much. Thank you so much. Bless you. Thank you so much, Pyda,
Thank you,
for
Pyda.
being involved and for saving us from the evil alien overlord.
Yeah.
We love
We
you.
couldn't have done it without
We couldn't
her.
have done it without you.
Can I tilt this
Pyda.
down slightly?
Yeah, you can. Pengy's being a little bit
Ooh,
Wazowski.
Right, Wazowski.
When we were doing Secret Santa this year, I was like sitting across from Rinya under the coffee table, and then Rinya started stroking my foot. Because she thought it was Fergie. And she started like scratching it and like doing this.
It's okay, it doesn't go
I was
either.
like, "Girl, that's my foot."
You got your dog.
She
The
got
thing
my
is,
dog.
it took you a very long time to react.
Or did it?
Maybe she was
Yeah.
just being like,
No, because Fergie was snuffling around under the table, so I was like, "Oh, that's Fergie brushing up against me." So scritch, 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 scritch.
You may have noticed me.
As you may have noticed,
No.
that is, if you ever
we have a
hear,
jar, we have a jar.
If you ever hear us say, as you may know, you have permission to throw tomatoes at us for real. Okay, actually, please don't. But like,
It's like a sweat. We have a jar. We
Yeah,
we
it's like-
have
yeah.
a sweat
How
jar.
do I
as you may
how do I
have
phrase this?
noticed,
How do I paraphrase this then.
Hey everyone, there's a bitch missing. There's
a biddy missing.
6 A-MUSE bitches, 1 not here.
And
5.
And it's
And
not
it's
me.
not Alex this time.
Where is she?
Lolly
Has died.
Has been dead for 3 years.
Lolly has a very exciting performance that she has been working very, very, very
the
hard
better half
on.
of this whole year.
And it's happening tonight. And there are actually still tickets available to go and support her. So she is taking part in the QTATS showcase this evening. We should actually pop a link to tickets up. But she has had to run off and do rehearsal earlier than anticipated. She's around. She might pop her head in, she said, but she will be leaving.
She will need to leave very
She'll
shortly.
leave very shortly.
Yeah.
But because of that, she is not signing Cheki with us today. But it's all for very exciting reasons because, like, seriously, she has been working so hard and we're all very, very proud of her. So
I want to clarify, she will not be signing live. However, if you have ordered Cheki, she will
Yes.
she will sign.
yes,
it.
she will be
Don't worry,
she will be
sign it.
signing the Cheki, but yeah.
Just not on the stream with us today.
Sometimes
Look-
I can still hear her. Like, hearing her hairspray.
Rinya, how do we know who the Cheki are for?
You want me to check?
Yeah.
All right. First one is for Bigfoot.
For all of us to sign?
Yeah.
All right.
He got one from every one of us.
Lolly
including
is so
Ricky.
beautiful. We love her. All of you are. Oh, thank you,
Aw,
Charmy.
thanks,
I'm a
Charmy.
fan.
I'm so excited to watch Lolly perform tonight.
Me too.
I like to go and I feel like a mum. I'm like filming the whole thing and
Yes.
every time I'm like scanning every group to see if Lolly's in there and if she's not in it, I'm like
You're disappointed.
I'm like peacefully watching, but when she is in it, I'm like Lolly! And I'm like screaming and like yelling like, yay, there she goes.
So we like to say La Loli. Does anyone play Overwatch?
La Loli.
I think a total of maybe 5 people play Overwatch still now. But when you go to the map
Is there
Numbani,
somewhere I can...
Numbani,
Mum, yeah, probably.
I don't know. I haven't played Overwatch in like 8,000 years. Thank you.
Numbani.
I'm having
It sounds like they're singing
emergency.
Lolly's name, so we say
Is that where that comes from?
Yeah,
Yeah.
La Lolly.
I didn't know
Rinya,
that.
put the music back on.
Oh, true. Sorry.
No. You can.
Hey, I know this song.
Taking on
So, did you guys enjoy Planet 9?
I didn't.
Rinya hated Planet 9, but did any of you guys like Planet 9?
I'll consider it.
I had a lot of fun in Planet 9. I think it was our most fun show to date. That Revolt Revive was also a lot of fun, but I think like the venue, I love Backdock. It has really nice vibes to it. But I had a lot of fun and we were saved from the evil alien overlord and we helped to save Planet 9.
Couldn't have done it without Hydar's help. We couldn't have done it without the citizens' helps.
Yes,
You
this
guys are
is
all safe now.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
are safe.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You are so welcome. And also, big shout out to my friend David, who was the voice actor for the evil alien overlord. We were all gagged when he
Put a
sent
whole
through.
Dusty into
Yeah,
it.
I was like, hey, can you just record some voice lines for us? We used to do theatre together, so I knew he could act. But I didn't know he could voice act like that. So he sent us through this bloody...
The filter was
Yeah.
all him.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
No, there was a filter on his voice. Like, he
Yeah.
processed it. But we were like, hello?
No, that's what I meant. Like he went the extra mile.
Yeah,
for us.
he did all of the vocal processing for us. And sent it through like, hey, let me know if you think this is okay. We were like,
We were shocked. We were
Okay.
gagged. We were snatched.
I feel like everyone that we collab with for this really just put like everything into it when they really didn't have to.
yeah,
Oh,
we...
especially Pida.
Yeah.
Pida went the whole 9 yards and it was amazing. And we were like, every single time she would send through content like, oh, here's this video, I hope it's okay.
And it's like,
and we
Yeah.
would just like watch it all at
Gagged.
practice and just scream and
Literally.
like, get all hyped up. So
So excited.
screaming. And also a massive shout out to Lauka, who was our opening act for the evening.
Yes.
She slayed.
She did slay.
Oh no.
What's
I always-
wrong, Jimmy? Uh-oh.
that's okay.
no, it's only on the board. Is it?
No, it's
Oh
on
my
her skirt too.
Oh,
you silly goose.
Alright, Shim, go change your skirt.
Quickly.
Change your skirt and then give it to me and I'll treat it for stains.
Oh, I'm so baby.
I'm just a guy.
How did you do that, Shim?
I don't know.
How?
That's my job, is spilling shit on myself.
I'll be back.
Shim will be back, and then I will be back because I will be treating her skirt.
That's alright. We have all the time in the world.
Shim
All
will
right,
forever
I'm-
have an orange piss stain on the
Piss
front of her
saint?
piss saint on the front of her skirt.
No,
I'm
it'll
gonna
come
add
out.
It will.
It'll be fine.
She'll be.
I know
right.
the song.
What did you guys think
I
of
don't.
Pida covering Love Language?
How excellent was it?
Yeah, it was so good.
Ah, kikoiteru?
I loved Pida's Love Language cover. Alright, I'm gonna go wash Shim's skirt.
It's a year of love language covers, isn't it?
Yeah!
Big shout out to, I believe... Oh no.
Control.
You're silly.
I'm silly.
Did you make a mistake?
No.
I'm gonna wash the clipboard real quick.
I've got a Cheki here for Bigfoot.
I also
Thank
have
you
a
so
check here for
much.
Bigfoot.
Thank you, Kate. I'm so sorry.
Poor Shimmy. I also have a checky here for Bigfoot. It looks very slay.
Woo,
I
please.
think Jake's back.
More pen. But by the end of the stream, everybody in A-MUSE has to.
Actually, I'll just hold on to it.
Yeah. You are making me anxious with that pen.
You keep that shit to yourself.
Keep that shit away from me.
Oh, that's right. Press X Band, who also covered, did a rock cover of Love Language.
Yeah, that was epic.
And that was really epic. It was really cool hearing it in another genre. And they entered it into the Northwest Idol Fest as well, cover comp, and won Judge's Choice, I believe.
Which is
That's
really
so.
cool.
That's so cool.
I also
That's
have
so cool.
Bigfoot Cheki.
Woo.
Bigfoot.
Non-Sweet did a karaoke live cover of Love Language too. They did!
Yeah,
I'm
that
glad
was
people
epic.
like
Hey,
Love
Jake.
Language. It's very cute.
Hi,
Jacob.
Princess Jake.
Howdy, Jake.
We just watched the stream and we watched you give us the drinks.
Oh,
The photo
Yeah.
of you standing on the side of the stage like this. and
Big
standing-
shout out to Mr. Jake as well, who also did the voiceovers in Otana Blue. He did an excellent job.
He did.
I reckon Jake should actually become a sports ball announcer. That'll be really fun. And he also stood there. I noticed some of you post pictures in our Discord afterwards of him just standing there with the drinks. Very, very much thank you. What was going through your head? I want to know.
I was just watching, really.
Just there, like.
What's the next one, Minya?
That can take a little bit more time. The next one is.
Like,
Fergie! So
If you can just look.
Smack.
One for Sly.
like,
Oh, do I have to do it?
Laura.
Do I have to do it in order?
It's best if
Okay.
you do. It's the order that they came in.
All right, one for Laura.
Your next one is Sly.
My next one is Sly.
Can I look? Sorry.
Can I look?
Your next one is also Sly, Alex.
他ゆったりの今君が大切な人なのだほらバラバラ心配いらないよ
When we saw Fida's cover of this song, I was like, she ate. And I was like, okay, I'm throwing in the towel.
I can just quit now.
I'm quitting. It was so
Love Language
good.
is now Pider's.
It is Fida's song. And we're just lucky enough we get to perform it.
it's Pida's world, we just live in it for real.
That is
Exactly.
that is the truth.
Facts.
Let it be known that I love Fida.
We love her. The dystopian pop idol from Space City.
City. What was everyone's favourite song that they performed at Planet 9?
Happy Hour.
Happy Hour. I liked Otana Blue.
I
because we
really
worked
liked
hard.
sharing Happy Hour with everyone. Oh, I also really liked Secret Moon.
Secret Moon was
Secret
fun.
Moon slaps.
I don't know, mate. I think I was just really happy to be performing again.
Thank you, Bigfoot.
I nearly threw up
Oh,
I flew
no.
up.
I threw up.
before we went on stage. Like, I was like when we were backstage and walking on, I was like white knuckling because I was like, I actually feel so sick
Oh,
right
shimmy.
now. Like I was really excited, but I just felt I felt so like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Coming back after a year away is hard.
It was very
And it was a
scary.
big show as well.
But everyone was really nice. So after Rocket, I felt fine. I was very
Yeah.
happy again.
Let us know if you guys can hear us okay over the sound of the music, alright?
Melon says Otana Blue got me by surprise. It was hype. Yeah, so that one was actually chosen by our patrons. So around semi-annually, A-MUSE are like, we're getting bored sitting on our hands. So we put forward 5 songs. Next time will be 6 because Alex
Everyone,
will pick
each one of us picks a song to cover.
And then our patrons vote on it. Thank you very much. Why did I say this? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And Otana Blue won. which is awesome because I knew Lovekey has wanted to do Atadashi Gakko for quite a while.
They are my little guys.
They
I
are little
love
guys.
them.
Who's your favourite member? Is it Suzuka?
Yes. Even though she has a fuck-ass haircut right now. But then again, I am the queen of having a fuck-ass haircut, so who am
I was
to
like,
I have one for Bigfoot here for Callum. Yippee.
I really like Rin.
Yippee, yippee.
I think she's fun and her haircuts are fun.
Yeah, I like Rin too.
I love
This one is for Sly.
Excuse
Thank
me,
you,
Rinya.
Sly.
Who is my next one for?
Who have you finished?
Callum.
You have one for Loza.
Loza.
You want to start on a group?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can do a group one.
You want to do Big
She's
Foot?
just so
Yeah.
beautiful.
She's very beautiful.
Like I just look at her and her smile and everything. Like
Where
she's
is
so
the
beautiful.
Bigfoot pile?
She has a very nice smile. Where's the Bigfoot
I have
pile?
this for big.
Bigfoot? Yeah.
When me and Kate went to the Bigfoot Museum, then you will know. Then you will see.
Let's put everything in. Have you finished with Bigfoot?
Bigfoot.
The North American Bigfoot Museum was such an experience.
You didn't even put that on my hand.
It was really fun.
It was really fun, and the guy there was really fun as well. Like, he was so like, let me know. We take 2 steps in, and he's like, hello, welcome to the Bigfoot Museum. Let me know if you have any questions about Bigfoot. We were
Is he
like,
thick like a dump truck? You should have
The
Bigfoot?
man or
Yeah, the man or Bigfoot?
Bigfoot, of course. I don't care about some man.
There was a giant Bigfoot like right at the entrance, and if you stand at a certain spot, he like screams at you. That shit was so scary.
I know there's a Mothman statue where he's cheeked the frick up in Virginia or something like that. Like, it's like he's absolutely caked up. It's so funny.
Cheeked
If you
up.
guys were night cryptids, what would you be? I'll be the Fresno Nightcrawler.
Or the what now?
They're the ones that...
I think I'd like you to kin me.
You give me Mothman.
Yeah.
What can I
Yeah.
be? I don't know any cryptids.
I'm actually less knowledgeable about cryptids on this than Lovekey.
Lovekey, assign
I'll
me.
tell you about cryptids in 1 second. Thank you, Laura. Laura said I spent the last of my wage so I could get bonus Cheki. You're so
Aw,
sweet.
thanks,
I love you
Loza.
so much, Loz. I
Mwah.
can't wait to. If you're coming tomorrow to High Fest, I'll give you a kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah,
Big
mwah,
kiss.
mwah. Big kiss.
Yeah, it's not too late
Small
to
kiss.
get Cheki if you would like. Our link is in the description.
And we will sign it.
We will sign it.
I'll chuck a link in the chat for you.
Yeah.
Yes, if I were to assign people, I think I would give Kate the Fresno Nightcrawler.
Why? I'm the Fresno Nightcrawler.
Because Kate's got long legs, and they're just legs.
Are you
And I
saying
would
I've
give
got
you-
shit legs?
I think I would give you Rinya.
Better be something good.
Freddy Fazbear.
Freddie.
Oh.
Fazbear encrypted?
No. Alex and I, no.
I think Rinya, you'd be something like
Hi, Obake.
Hello, Obake.
like the dog man or something. Something feral, something that breaks into your yard
I'm
and
interrupting
steals your
this
left shoe.
scripted conversation to discuss the fact that Obake is here.
Oh!
You know who produced our new song Happy Hour? Obake did.
Yeah. So if you liked Happy Hour,
Obake.
thank Obake.
Obake put. I was gonna be naughty, but I won't be naughty.
Sometimes you just think I'll shut my mouth.
Yeah, aren't you glad?
Yeah.
You didn't give me a cryptid.
Oh, Miss Shim's cryptid.
Whoops, I accidentally
Maybe
put
you'll
an extra
be-
slash in there. Here you go.
I think you'll be a jackalope.
Here's the
You'd be
link.
like a tiny, cute little thing.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
fuzzy bunny with rain.
Or like a
with reindeers.
chupacabra?
Chupacabra's not cute.
Oh, I thought they were.
You call
I'm
me
getting
ugly.
confused with capybara.
I think so.
Capybara is my favorite cryptid.
Yeah.
They're not real.
They're not real.
I fucking love capybaras.
I love when they have the little mikans on their head.
Oh my god, capybara orange bath?
Yeah.
My fave.
Capybara orange.
That, I want that to be me.
Rinya is Chupacabra.
Yeah.
Alright, so there
That's
you go.
totally a dogman meme.
No, that's
He
the
came
bun. That's the
bounding
bunyip.
over.
Alright. Okay, so
I'm a bunyip.
You're a
we
bunyip.
have added the link to Cheki in the description and also posted it in chat. If you would like to have a special little Cheki sign moment, you can do so. Here's your chance, and also it is your last chance
It's my foot.
to grab. It's your last chance to grab
what is
Planet
going
9
on?
merchandise.
It's Fergie.
Are you guys dating today or Planet
Are
9?
you guys dating?
I'm
Are you guys dating?
No, are you dating your Cheki today or Planet
today.
9?
I've dated a man today.
You've been doing Planet 9. Let's do today. That's
I don't
alright.
have room.
That's alright.
Some A-MUSE doesn't know what day it is.
And they can't
Just
count.
go with it.
Yeah. I've done Sly.
I've done slide. Here it is.
Thank
I
you,
love you,
Sly,
Sly.
very
I've
much.
dated-
Thank you,
I've
Sly.
dated
Sly went to a live last night, and he said on his story it was his 7th live in 9 days, or something
my
like that,
gosh,
or
that's
ninth,
crazy.
or 9th live in 7 days because he just came back from Tokyo. Damn, man's
I
dedicated.
don't have the energy.
You wish that were you, huh?
I wish that were me. Unfortunately, I get tired now after an hour at the con. So,
Yeah, weird.
Old people vibes.
Do I have anyone else?
no, but you can start on a group if you would like.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
I'll get you to
battling
start
with
on
this
the
teeny tiny little gold.
Loza group.
I normally do my stickers with a pair of tweezers, and I don't have them today, so I'm struggling with my big nails.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
I started saying that last time.
Loza, thank you so much. Love you. I hope you enjoy. I believe you said it was a Christmas party tomorrow, and we will have lots of fun.
Have lots of fun at your Christmas
Have fun. Rina is Chupacabra, thank you. Where's the Loza pile?
This one is for Bigfoot as well. That's our group Cheki. So thank you, Bigfoot. We love you, and thanks for always supporting us. Means a lot.
I'm clapping like that Snow White meme.
Citizens of Planet 9.
Citizens of Planet 9. Can you see
I also want to
yourself?
take a moment to do a big shout out to our staff, especially Mr. Cam,
Yes,
who
Cam, we
always
love
tirelessly
you.
works behind the scenes for us on both lights and audio. Yeah, so Planet 9 wouldn't have existed without him.
Literally, we wouldn't exist without Cam. He's
He's our man.
the king
But
tech boy.
he's the community's man and is available for hire if you would like to do a live.
Yeah!
It's true, you can hire him. If you pay him money, he will make you a great show as well.
And we will come and be there for free.
I am
And
putting
man
the
your
Loza
merch table.
pile here. Move your coffee. I'm putting the Loza pile here.
Look at this, Cheki. Look at this picture of me.
It's very cute.
Can I see?
I think it's really a little bit.
You can pick another one,
I
but I
love
really
that.
like it.
I
printed
think
it off
I
because
think I
liked
look
it.
silly, but that's okay.
Who wants a
Like,
silly
I don't
penguin
know
picture?
who. If you want it, buy Cheki. If you want this,
Run.
We have
run.
one.
run.
I'm saving it purposely to last. It's of all of us. I'm gonna actually run up and show this. All of us pogging and doing the Wojak face.
Whoa.
That's the big ticket one.
That's the big ticket one. I don't know if you can see it.
Who's the lucky?
Yeah. So so get your orders in, and who will be the lucky one getting this lovely pog point?
I have finished Loz's group Cheki.
Thank you very much.
She's epic. I'm letting Sly's one dry because I accidentally did
Who won
that
it?
again.
You
okay.
are so silly.
You are.
Fuck it. If Cam has one fan, I am that one. If Cam has no fans, I am dead.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, excuse me everyone. I interrupt this program to show you that I have completed a Cheki for Loza, the love of my life. Mwah! Big kiss.
We
Loza
love
pile here.
you.
Mayonaka no neon
God,
god,
Mohitani no
spoon
spoon,
maratanda. Molly's rap here is crazy.
She's speedy.
She's really good.
She's really good.
She's crazy.
I am.
Whoa!
Who's excited to go to High Fest tomorrow?
I'm keen to just dance.
Just Dance.
Just dance.
I'm excited to watch all of the other groups. I can't wait to see Say Pro.
So
That would be
your
very fun.
It's been such a hot minute since I've seen the idol community perform, so I'm very looking forward to it.
Me too.
That was beautiful, Rinya.
It's just a bit of fun, isn't it?
Amy's don't keep me. They only keep me around for my good looks.
You're very good.
Yes,
at
Sam.
it.
We can't both be the good-looking member. We have to fight to the death.
Right.
You guys are twins, so.
Oh, that's true.
Oh.
I also think it's funny that
Living
Obake says that
your
about Cam because we lead supporters gotta stick together.
Oh,
Gotta stick together.
lead supporters.
Oh, you're talking about footy?
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
talking about footy.
Oh, you're talking about football now.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't done this one in a hot minute.
Did you guys do it while I was away?
Once, I think.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like,
It's hard.
it's
to
not
do
as impressive
without
without the full six. I did not choreograph this for five in mind.
Well, we can never leave.
Also, I think it was really, really sad doing it without you because you're the last voice at the end, and when we did it, we were like, we left it empty, like nobody covered it because we were just like, Alex.
I think it's Love who's actually the last voice.
No, it's you.
No, it's me.
Oh, there was a part at the end that we just like left empty because we
I-
were
I-
like, R.I.P. Shim.
I think we kind of overlap a little bit at the end.
I had COVID. I was recovering.
Going
from
to Leeds
COVID
next
when we
Saturday.
recorded the
Slay!
songs.
I know
I
nothing.
wish I was going to Leeds next Saturday.
I know nothing
I'm
about
going to Leeds.
football,
next
so good
Saturday.
luck for your
It's the wrong
sports ball.
accent.
Football?
Excuse me, who is my next Cheki for?
Who have you done?
I've done this many. 2 of them, so I just
Alright.
did Loza.
You have 2 for Sly.
DOS.
Here's mine for Sly.
Thank you so much, Sly.
Beautiful.
Sly-chan.
Oh, and here's for Loza.
Oh, my feet.
Is that Sly?
Oh, my feet, says she. Oh,
Keep touching my toes.
oh.
Get out.
Sly. 2
Get
for Sly.
out.
Have you done your solo Sly? Oh, you're just letting it dry. That's right. Okay, cool. I'm just keeping track of
Okay.
pee pee poo poo.
Here's
Do you want
a-
something to do?
I also love paper planes, Shane.
Would you like something to do? Would you like
Yeah,
a Cheki to do?
sure.
We have one group for Sophia. I'll get you to do that one.
I'm gonna sign you a lovely Cheki song. Which one should I give?
You should make it league related.
Wait, really?
League
make it
related. You hear what you want to hear.
Football.
Just one of the cute ones. We're leaving this one to last.
Okay, this is cute.
Into
Actually,
space.
I have a co-worker from the business that I used to work for that still, like, he really loved Paper Planes, and he would always be like, today I'm listening to Paper Planes, and I'm like, I love that for you.
Paper planes is my
It was
fave.
very-
I think it is one of our best.
Paper
Yeah.
planes is my absolute favorite. I like Love Language a whole lot, but Paper Planes hits.
My
Paper Planes
favorite.
does hit.
See, there are different ones that I like performing vocally to like dance-wise. I think there is a difference.
When I am old and creaky, you can catch me sitting in the home listening to this
Happy
song
Planes.
and
Rocking back and
rocking
forth.
back and forth and remembering the good old days.
What do you
That's
mean?
me.
We're idols until we die, man.
We'll be like that group in the old lady
Yeah,
sign group.
that'll be us.
I like that.
I like that.
I like it.
I like
Don't forget, you're here forever.
Heh. Keep going, they're
I
telling
think
us.
this is like, you know, like when you're showing when I show our music to people, the songs that I'm a little bit like, oh, like you wouldn't get it, but this is not one of them. I feel like this song is very like, I like to play
Yeah,
this
slowly
when people
sing it.
say, oh, play us one of your songs. I'm usually like this one.
Yeah, my sister has Love Language on her like everyday playlist. She listens to it in the car.
Oh,
And that's not just to be nice. She says it's a banger.
I would like to revisit the dance on this because I know it's really hard to believe, but sometimes I make mistakes.
Oh my god.
I
We do need to look at the dance. I think that like
I don't know. I wish I had choreographed some parts better. I don't know if I've heard people like it as it is, but
I like the choreography.
there's a vision though, Rinya.
what do you
See,
mean?
You
the
had a
beau-
vision with it.
I did have a vision with it.
And I don't think we have to throw the vision away.
No.
But,
But I would
like-
like to improve on it.
See,
Yeah.
the beauty of having your own songs
Is
is,
you can do whatever
that
you
you
want.
can do whatever you want. If you want to change
Yeah.
it, you can.
I've noticed that some of the groups that we cover do that. Like, we have learnt an older version of Goshu.
Yeah.
Cyber have had rest in peace, Cyber, but they changed the Goshu choreo and we just kept doing it the old way.
Gang Pro did that, but that's when they went to like 13 freaking people.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, look. Main parade.
I am going to say Gang Parade. and other whack groups next year. Ari,
I'm so excited for you. I'm going to see
you.
Taylor Swift.
I'm so excited for you.
She's an idol.
I can't believe that the Eras tour is still going.
How long has it been going for?
A bit under a year. I think she started it on my birthday last year. The first show was the 17th of March.
Most
Dang.
tours, like big tours.
Last year, as in 2021 or 2022?
2021.
2022.
2023.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
this year, soz.
I think most big tours go for like a year.
Yeah,
Depends.
it's
Longer.
it's true. I just think it's crazy to be on the road
'Cause it's
that
non-stop.
long.
She did the US tour and now she's going to the
Worldwide.
yeah. Oh, you still have your Pengy paper plane from the first show?
Oh, that's so cute.
That's very
I'm
cute.
so glad that you kept it.
I
That's really
remember
sweet.
At the Sydney show,
You
I threw my paper
yeeted
plane
it.
too high and it got stuck under the projector. And so after the show, we knocked it out. And like a flash of lightning, Sly was there. And he yanked it off the ground and was like, ha ha ha.
How did they get it off?
We had like a broom or a pole or something and we were just like jabbing it. We got up on a chair or something.
This is a group Cheki for Soph. Thank you, Soph. We love you.
Love you.
I've got a Cheki for Sly. Speaking of Sly.
Slide.
Sly, I love you. Mwah, big kiss.
Back in the very early days of A-MUSE, we joked that Sly was like our manager.
Yeah. we got him a
actually-
shirt.
Yeah, there were a lot of performance opportunities that we wouldn't have been able to do without him.
Yeah.
So we do actually owe a lot of A-MUSE to Sly as well.
Yeah.
There's quite a bit long list of people that we owe A-MUSE to.
And you
But-
see, this was the point of Planet 9. You see, the evil alien overlord, a metaphor. The
Metaphor for what? For what? Idol groups not existing?
No, the evil alien overlord is a metaphor for the struggles and the audience.
struggles.
Listen, I'm being so serious right now. And the audience cheering for the encore is representative of all of those people like Sly and like Cam and like you guys watching this who have helped us get to where we are. Do you understand? Do you see the vision?
Do you get it?
It's
I
not
don't get
funny
it.
though, is it? It's serious.
It's serious in it.
What I really liked about Planet 9 is like I always wanted to do a show that was kind of a storyline, like not just like
Yeah.
walk on, walk off, next song, next song.
Yeah.
I wanted it to feel like kind of theatre, and I'd been wanting to do it for a really long time. And I thought that it was just a fun way of elevating stuff and like having a bit of a story. Like I don't know if you guys noticed, but the first half of the set before Pida comes on is a lot of our like cute, energetic, like easier stuff to like kind of symbolize us. This is so stupid.
No, it's not.
Symbolizing
It's
like us in like enjoying, like exploring the planet, aka like enjoying being an idol and how fun that stuff is, and then the dances after Pida finishes the intermission are our more like difficult and like choreography that needs more like exactness and preciseness, and that kind of represents like
The fight.
the fight to
The
be
struggle.
there, the killer, as Wendy Williams would say. And when we like win at the end, like Revolt Revive is like our final battle song, and Happy Hour is like our celebration.
Today is
that
the
we've
16th,
made it.
yes.
So it's really silly when we were like talking about it. Every single time me and Kate would like work on this show, we would be like, I know this is camp, I know this
Yeah.
is silly, but
Well, see,
this is the vision.
so Lovekey and I kind of worked on this together. Lovekey kind of had the concept of the alien overlord
so stupid.
and the general
I'm
like structure for the show, but
okay,
then
I'll
it was
fix it.
kind of with me to come up with the specific kind of story beats. And towards the end, I was like, right, we know there's an alien overlord. We know we have to fight them. I can either make this a little bit meaningful or I can make it really camp and really stupid. I very nearly got Jake to come on stage in one of those inflatable alien costumes, like,
If we had
but then I was like, that's gonna be, I wanted the story to be a little bit meaningful rather than just silly.
If we had more time, I would have liked to put the alien overlord as like a shadowy figure on screen.
Yeah, that would have been
we
pretty cool.
unfortunately ran out of time.
There's always more that you can do.
Yeah.
But, you know, I want to take a picture of everyone on
I'm going
the
to
webcam.
interrupt real quick and say thank you so much, Sly, if you are watching. Here is your Cheki, solo ring your Cheki. Stick it in, what is it? What's it called? There's a specific name when people take Cheki and then they go have dinner afterwards. And then they stick their Cheki.
Girl,
No.
I'm trying to take a picture.
there's a specific name. It's not Offkai. Offkai's the gathering. Where they stick it in the food or in their beer and then take a photo of it. Cheki Meshi, there we
Thanks,
go.
Lolly.
Thanks, Lolly.
What was that? Oh my god, disembodied voice.
It's the evil alien overlord.
Sometimes
Oh my
I can
God.
sometimes I can still hear her. Yeah, take Cheki Meshi with this if you will. I'm having a big old.
Who's that for? Slime. Okay.
Izzy says, "Hehe, Alex, EP in the back now." Alex is always
Our EP little baby.
Yeah. Honk
I would like to do another live with like a script and a storyline, and I would like to make it like a big show with like other idols, and it's just like full camp. And
What would you,
fun.
if you had to pick a storyline, what would it be?
I would love to do like a school one, like in our. I kind of wanted to do it for a show that we had a while back, and it never ended up being kind of the tea. But I wanted to like in our A-MUSE Academy stuff, and then having other idols in other uniforms,
Mean
and it
Girls?
being like a school carnival.
Oh
Sort
my
of situation.
god.
And well, I think it was. Oh, which show was it? It was at Arcana. It was one of those ones where we had the signs.
Oh,
The fringe show.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
everyone's doing this like school play kind of vibe for the Fringe show. We didn't end up doing it, but I have it in the back of my mind. Like we were at A-MUSE Academy, and Lolly comes out and is like, "I'm the school captain. Let's and like bring on the second years."
And it becomes like Jamae perfect with
Yes.
school girl.
I'm just
Well,
thinking
I
of
already
slack
lived-
bitches.
I already lived that experience. You two lived that experience.
And then when we walk on stage, our ponytails are swinging behind.
I know it's not exactly original, but Cyber. Okay, the biggest issue with Cyber Deathmatch was that they had such a banging concept for it, but because it was less of like, there wasn't much of a storyline to it. The deathmatch. So they had these wrestling outfits. They had a ring, like a boxing ring, in the middle of the live. I was there for that live. So was Lolly. So fucking cool. They used that boxing ring maybe once, and then at the beginning, because their very first song, I remember this was before Tokyo Rhapsody came out, but Tokyo Rhapsody was their very first song.
Would you say you remember it distinctly?
I remember it quite distinctly, as you may know.
I remember it distinctly, and then also hands are like this. I remember it distinctly.
But like, they came on, they had this guy, who came on and like introduced them, and he was dressed in like a boxing match referee shirt, like, you know, the striped shirt, and was going, like, and that's the only time they used him. And I was so upset because I was like, how cool would that be to have just like an announcer? And then they came on, and then like this, you know, there's just like a fence, but like the wire fences with like the crisscross.
The
Like,
rings, like
the ring, and it
yeah.
came down like in front of them between
my
the stage,
goodness.
like on the stage between us and like them, and that was so freaking cool. And I would love like a fight to the death.
We already
I would
had
love.
our
I would love
SmackDown
to fight.
deathmatch.
I would love to fight to the death with A-MUSE.
With A-MUSE or with other idols.
The thing with Planet 9 is that like we knew that Pyda, like the logistics of being able to stream it in live is like really difficult. So the easier route was to have Pyda pre-record everything, and it was very humbling writing the script. And then me and Alex went to like the back of Vizinc one day and just like recorded it on the floor together. And I did the A-MUSE lines, and Alex did the Pyda lines, and we were just kind of like. And then I was like, I need guys. If Pyda basically records herself talking, is like, "Hi, A-MUSE," and then just stands there and like nods and smiles, waiting for the next person to like speak live. And I remember being like, if we don't get this right, if we forget a line or if we speak over her, it's just gonna like
It's over.
all be
I
fucked.
told you. I was like,
But
leave
Kate
it
and
with
Lolly-
me. We'll sort it.
And you did, and you pulled it off perfectly. So while the whole thing was going, the whole time I was
I
like,
am not a
oh my
tart.
fucking god, what if it doesn't work?
You sure?
And it did end up working great. So.
Shane says Idol Octagon. Yes, I really like the concept of like, if you know my birthday outfit, it's like a fighter outfit, kind of. I think that would be really cool, and I like the idea of versus.
And we can do cutie angels.
And we
me.
can do cutie angels.
Excuse me, this is for Sly also.
Thank you, Mr. Sly.
Whoa, whoa,
Um,
whoa, whoa.
On a
Cutie
side note,
angels.
Amorphous is playing right now. I actually
Amorphous?
really like Amorphous.
I love
This
Amorphous.
is for Sly. It's going in the
For a
Sly
moment,
pile.
the Sly pile is here. For a moment, Amorphous was my favorite, only because I had at this point we had listened to the other songs on the
So
EP
many times.
so many times. So because it was something fresh, I was like, I'm listening to this on repeat.
Excuse me, who is my next Cheki for, please?
That's all for now. I
Oh.
believe we have done everything for now.
Oh, epic.
So we can just sit and talk.
We can play.
Chatting.
If anyone is wanting check, you got a few more minutes. And
10
then,
minutes, we'll give them 10.
Yeah, we'll
give
give
them
you.
till 11.
We'll give you 10.
You have until 11.
It's actually till 12 technically.
until 12.
You have until midday. I don't know if we'll be streaming
I
until
don't know if
midday.
we'll just stream until midday.
But you've got
but-
until midday to get your Cheki orders in. We're keeping an eye
I'm putting
on
all this
the.
stuff
We're
on my
keeping an eye out for Selena. And we will see if a Cheki order comes through.
Otherwise, if you'll be at High Festival tomorrow, you will see us in this.
We'll be wearing these fits.
I have one Cheki for Miss Izzy.
Yippee!
I love you so much.
Put it
I
on the
miss you.
table.
Put it on the table.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Why it's still dry.
That's okay. How much ink did you put on it?
It just dabbed out.
Oh, fair enough.
Were you like?
Must have.
love this. She already did that once,
so
and that's why
much.
she doesn't have her
That's why
costume
she's
skirt anymore.
naked.
You would,
Naked.
and you would never know.
I would.
You'll never know.
We should do more like future-based stuff.
It's fun.
It's
Oh,
fun.
I hope everyone is safe after the storm yesterday.
Yes, I
Yeah.
hope that everyone's okay.
That was epic.
That was
Epic.
stressful. I actually get very scared of storms.
How did you go?
It passed over pretty quick, and I was kind of like in the A-MUSE mine, so I was pretty distracted. But I still didn't like it, and we had to drive out into the city after the storm, and the traffic was really cooked, and
Yeah.
I was scared.
I was.
Me and Pengy last night went out to
Yeah,
a
how
bar
was
in Murray, and we had some drinkies, and then we came home, and then we talked until 2 a.m.
Oh my god!
And then we went, oh fuck, we've got to go. We woke up this morning like, oh shit.
Oh my god!
Sometimes
Running.
you just, when you have a sleepover with the girlies, you have to have a D&M until 2 o'clock in the morning.
Back from the dead.
Yay!
I'm so sorry I can't stick around for signing today. I've got a very important performance.
She does.
today.
Lolly,
Lolly's gonna slay.
Talk about it, talk
is
about
there
it.
a place that I can direct everyone to get tickets?
So it is the QUT Asian Pop Society Showcase. So if you search up QTAPS, QUTAPS official on Instagram, I think they've got the ticket links and stuff.
And it's in Brisbane today.
Tonight.
Tonight.
I made
So-
2 pieces, and I'm very excited because one of them is a song that came out this year that I really like, and the second one is a song I've wanted to do since I was like 10 years old.
Yeah.
Wow, I love that dichotomy of one is this year old and the other one is 7 million years
Yeah,
old.
this other one, I was like dancing to it in my bedroom when I was 10.
That's so fun. I'm happy for you,
In your
Lolly.
Miku wig.
Yeah.
I was buying tickets. When I bought tickets, me and Alex are going to go today. There were not that many seats left. There was like 5. So make sure you get in and
If
do
it's
it.
not already sold out.
If it's not already sold out.
Oh.
Fergie noises.
Fergie
Fergie
goes,
knows.
Alright, Lolly.
Are you leaving right now?
Yeah, I'm washing my.
Your bottle.
Yes.
And I just wanted to say that I'm very proud of Lolly.
Yes.
And
Lolly's
I
a slay.
think she's the best.
Every time I look at this woman while I'm on the couch, I look over at her and she's doing
She's my
just
best
on the spot,
friend.
and I'm like, she's epic.
And it's great because I go to QTAPS and then I listen. I'm not really a K-poppy, but sometimes songs come up and I'm like, I'm gonna
Ooh,
Spotify. What is this
I'm
song?
gonna my fingers.
And then I have them on my phone like the QTAPS songs from last
I
year.
will say, because you came to last year's, this year's set list, in my opinion, I like it more than last year.
Ooh!
I think like just the songs in the set list are really fun. There's some really cool pieces.
I can't
Yay!
wait. And everyone is like performs at a very high standard. Like everyone slays and everyone has their coordinated outfits. And the thing about the QTAP show is that it's definitely like for the girls, like it's for the people who are there
Yeah.
to just. It's like if no one showed up, they'd still like put their whole.
Yeah.
Badusi.
And everyone in the audience is like a friend or family member of the people performing, so the energy is really like.
Yeah.
Did I
That's my baby.
Are you gonna bring a pen light?
Huh?
You gonna bring a pen light?
It's distracting. I could.
Is it?
I
Is that the vibe? I'm not a K-poppy either.
I mean, you could, if you want.
and I'd be the, it'd be really like that time that
Hi, Fergie. Not love
me
his
and
voice.
Kate went to see Danny Sexbang, and our friend
Yes.
Nate was in the audience, and he had a pen light, and he was the only person that had this blue pen light. And Danny, like, in halfway through the show, was like, "Love that lightsaber, dude."
I had really, really long hair at the time,
You
and
should take a pen light to Taylor Swift.
yeah, me like it would probably go off. But yeah, when we went to go see Danny Sexbang Ninja Sex Party, I had like hair really, really long, and Danny Sexbang looked in my general direction and said, "Oh my god, I love your hair. I wish I could grow mine that long." And then I went.
Well, you can.
And he went, "Yes, you."
Ah.
And it could have been any other bitch. Like, it could have been anyone else, but he was looking in my direction. And to this day, I don't know if he said he
I
liked
think
my
it was
hair.
for you.
I'm
But
pretty
also-
sure he said that too, because you turned around.
I did, but
Girl.
so could any other bitch
Yeah.
in that auditorium. I don't know. I also have chopped off all my hair since then, so sorry, Danny Sexbang, for
I think
doing
Jake
that to
looks
you.
like Dan. a
Jake
little.
does not look like
does
Danny
not look like
Sexbang.
Yes, he does.
No,
I
he
reckon
doesn't.
a little. I reckon
You
he
think
does a
all
little.
white people
If he
look
had
the same?
curly-
He looks like Josh Hutcherson.
No.
He
Did
doesn't.
you know that Danny Sexbang concert was the first concert my girlfriend Helen had
Oh.
ever been to? And when he played Danny Don't You Know, she cried.
Oh.
Danny Don't You
What's everyone's
Know?
favorite Ninja Sex Party song?
I don't listen to them.
Mine
Starlight
is actually Starlight Brigade.
Starlight Brigade is good.
I also
That's
really
our
like Welcome to My Parents' House.
Also, I have recently, very recently, I've been to a lot of gigs this year. Recently, I went to go and see Paramore, and
Oh,
I am so convinced Hayley Williams blew me a kiss, and it was
just thank you.
it was for me. It
I-
was specifically
Did you have your
for
pink
me.
hair by then?
No,
No.
I didn't. But Alex also said it was for me.
Yeah.
She was like, "I assumed that was for you,"
Alex
and I'm like,
validated the
yeah.
experience.
"Alex validated
I'll
me."
validate anything.
It was
but-
for me. I'm
I like the
I'm
way-
convinced. Let me live in my delusions that Hayley Williams blew me a kiss
No.
because
She always
I believe it.
The
I love
amount
her.
of bitches sending me her playing Decode.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
funny.
You should have been there.
you
No,
should have
like-
come. It would have been. You would have had a great time.
I'm
It
one
was
of
really
those
fun.
people where if I don't know every single song, I
Yeah,
don't go to
I'm a
the
bit the
concert.
same.
If I only know like I do like Paramore and I like Paramore from a lot of different eras. I probably have like maybe 6 songs that I go hard for.
I would have loved
They
to
played,
have
they
been
played
there.
a lot of bangers. so-
Cobra will just go to if he's seen the name, if he's heard it once in a JB
Oh, I'll
Hi-Fi,
do that.
he'll be like,
Yeah.
I'm here too. So.
I love music and concerts and live performance. I would definitely.
Just saying hi right before the Broadway starts. I love y'all. Thank you for
One
no,
more
thank you.
You are the love of my life.
You are the love of my life. For
Mwah.
we will be selling limited or leftover stock of Pida's merch as well tomorrow at High Fest. So if you missed out at Planet 9, come get it.
Yes.
Come.
Otherwise,
grab the
you
Pida
may never
merch.
get it ever again.
Well,
Wink.
that's not true.
Ever again.
Uh,
Wink.
No,
Wink.
Pida will sell her merch.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
wink.
Oh.
No, actually, Pida has decided never again. Not to Australia at all.
no, but you were like,
I love
this
you,
is the last
Pida.
chance to ever get Pida merch.
I was
It's
about
like,
to say in Australia.
oh, right. I thought
You
you were.
cut me off.
I thought you were like
getting a
ever.
divorce.
Pida's merch. So yeah, Pida shipped us the last of her merch, and now no more.
No more.
Zip.
But
Zip,
yeah,
nada.
no, we have a collection of it.
Yes,
and
so
you should
please
come
come
and
get
see
it.
us.
Peruse
There's
it.
not much left, so
There's
hurry
not
up.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all incredibly cute. And there are also some prints that Pida has signed the back of, and each sign is unique, and they are all incredibly
Very
cute.
cute.
Pida, I love you. You're my best friend.
You start crying.
No, I'll take her.
Take her.
Take her, please.
Take it.
But thank you so much, Pida. We hope you enjoyed the Broadway show.
love
Let us know
you.
what it is. We're Broadway biddies.
I love theatre. I
Pida was
think,
like, I'm in New York.
yeah.
I was in New York with Pida.
I was just in New York. I could have been in New York with Pida.
Yeah.
I'd be so jealous.
How's that happen?
I can get Pida merch, screaming, crying, throwing up.
Yeah,
Yummy
yeah, honestly, same.
Yes,
yes.
I agree.
So come swing by, come peruse our wares. We will also have our wares there, all of our wares, I believe.
Literally everywhere we have in stock will be
Potion
at
Cellar.
High Fest. So if there's anything, and some of our merch we have extremely limited quantities of, and once they go,
They're
they're
gone forever.
never coming back. So
Never.
yeah, so
Yeah.
definitely. We also
Actually, there's a lot of things that we have that we won't be bringing back next year. So make sure you get in and get it while it's still here.
It's too noisy where I am, so I can't hear y'all, but I feel the love.
We love you.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
A-MUSE for no
Pie
Pida forever.
Pida forever.
What's
Pie,
the
pie,
Favorite
pie
dessert?
muse.
What's an alien's
Alien's
favorite
favorite
dessert?
Pie.
Pie.
Yippee!
Is it pie muse or is it a pie?
a pie?
A
A
pie.
pie.
Just a single pie.
The A in A-MUSE stands
It's
for
poos.
I think it's Ada.
Ada.
A dash da.
I like pie muse.
Pie muse.
Pie muse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Pamuse.
Promiscuous.
Promiscuous girl.
Pie the girl.
Pie to girl.
I think the A-MUSE collective brain works in such a way.
I think we're all very tired.
I think we're just very silly.
Yeah, if you haven't heard of Pida, go.
I doubt
Go. Listen to her stuff. Her music is very good.
Bangers.
Bangers.
Every single one of them.
And she is a very talented performer.
We
Yes.
love Secret Moon, and we love Future Town too. And we love all of her music, but we especially love Secret Moon,
And
which
yeah.
is why we chose to perform it.
When
because
she
it's great.
covered Love Language, she once again Pida ate.
Yeah.
She fucking ate that shit.
That's Pida's
And then
song now.
ever since we heard it, like when we perform it at practice, we sing it the way Pida sings it.
Pida is
It's
very
so
talented.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very.
She understands the blue. She is the blueprint.
She's the
Yeah.
blueprint.
Dumb
She's the
blueprint.
moment, the blueprint.
I
It's
love
blue.
how international idol culture is. I love
Yeah.
that there's like America has their own little scene the way that we have our own scene, and all the other different countries do, and
It's
it's
like also like different as well.
Yeah.
Wait, does the UK have a scene? Sound off, UK. Izzy, are you still there?
Is he still there?
Izzy,
Obake,
tell us
are
about
you
the
still
UK.
there?
Obake, tell us about Britain.
What about Germany?
I think there's some like small.
Oh
groups,
no,
but
there's that group that we learned. Oh,
My
that's that
Landscape
group that we learned My Landscape.
Oh,
No, they're French.
French. Oh,
Yeah.
Sacre bleu.
I think like Germany has like a little tiny.
I know there are some Spanish ones as well.
Yeah, Spanish.
Yeah,
ones.
Lulu Bito.
Spain, Yeah.
Lulu Bito and yeah,
What did
UK
you say?
rap. Yeah.
As Non-Sweet said, what did Non-Sweet say again?
What are you talking
What are you
about?
talking
No,
about?
they have
the,
that
around the
song,
friends
like-
around the world.
What?
Oh yeah.
World is mine.
World is mine.
They
No, they said non-sweet
forever.
It's true. Non-sweet
You
is
know,
forever.
Singing this song for you.
Germany has a con with a very popular Ode Temita contest.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Izzy's going to Germany.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh.
Only
Izzy
not
said
to
that
not
like
to
everyone else with her, she said that like one of the cons died, and so there isn't really many opportunities for idols to really.
Oh no.
Okay.
What's interesting is like in Australia, we have this setup where we have a lot of like self-run events. But I feel like I can't remember who I was talking to from the States about it. It may have been Pida. It was like it's difficult in America to run things by yourself because of how spread out everyone is.
Yeah.
Whereas in Australia, everyone, I'm sorry if you're not from these cities, sorry Perth people, but like Brisbane, Sydney and Melbourne, they're all
Pretty condensed.
Yeah.
You live there or you like train in and then
Yeah.
it's like you can go to those events there. So I feel like we're lucky in that way.
Yeah.
Whereas like if you're in America, every single state is its own little mini country.
Yeah.
And everyone could be like
Yeah, it's
All over the
huge.
place.
I mean, like, it
There's
took
like
us-
3 places to live here.
It's
three.
yeah.
That's true. No, if
3.5.
if you guys cheer extra hard and pressure her, Izzy's coming next year. She's also an idol.
Izzy,
to
come
Australia?
to Australia for
Yippee.
Smash.
Izzy,
Smash.
what's your idol color? Let us know.
She's purple.
Purple.
Well, we've received an order.
What's the order?
What have we got here?
What have we got here?
Oh, harmonics.
Thanks, Harmonics. It's not for
thank
Cheki.
It's not for Cheki, it's
not for
tote bag, but
Cheki.
thank you very much, harmonics.
Thank you,
Tote bags
Harmonics.
look great. I was trying to model them yesterday.
The tote bags are so cute.
They glow in the dark too.
you put your whole pengussy into the merch design.
But you're about to
this
say
time.
pussy.
Pussy with a
Pengy,
P.
pussy.
I think the merch looks really good.
Aw, thank you
Yeah,
guys.
it's a lot of fun.
I had so much fun with it, and when I decided that I wanted everything to glow in the dark, I don't know, I kind of just went ham, and basically everything glows in the dark except the patch. And I wanted the patch to glow in the dark as well, but it was really expensive.
Yeah.
So I was like, that one can be normal.
Glow in the dark thread would have been a time.
I also, because the complexity of the design didn't really allow for like embroidery as such,
Yeah.
they were woven because I made things too complicated
So
for
me
it
and
to
Mama
be
can just pick up from tomorrow.
No. The bag and the shirts are all pre-order only.
They.
embroidered.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
We,
I'm taking another thing. I'm
I'm
putting
a
this on my
pee poo poo.
We're
Instagram
like,
story. I'm doing a video.
we want to sell out of our old merch so we can bring in new merch.
No, we just want to sell out.
We just want to sell out because we're pretty close.
Are
and
the new costumes from Inspired by Venice Cat Taobao?
They are.
What, I
I
wonder
have no
what.
idea what you're talking about.
no idea what you're saying.
They're cute,
This
they're
shirt
really
isn't. It's really
cute.
funny. The overalls cover it, but I had to find a shirt that kind of matched, and underneath it says, I'm gonna pull it out right now.
Here's a fun fact. Pengy was
The
the
bear.
one who found this brand, and Alex is the one who put all of our sets together and decided what we
Yeah,
would wear.
Alex has been our
Designer
our
has
dresser
dresses.
this time. But yes,
Yeah.
good, very, very good
think-
spotting.
I think I did pretty good with putting everybody in a.
I like the overalls.
Costume they fit. Like,
Yeah.
it suits them.
Yeah,
I like
think
wearing
so.
pants.
I
Yeah.
like my little shorts. You don't really see them a lot. Sorry, everyone, you're going to see my butt, but I like these shorts a lot. They're very
Yeah,
cute.
the shorts
Yeah.
are fun.
Turn back around.
And Pengy and I have the same
We
skirt.
do. We're matching.
Yeah, we have matchy
Yeah.
skirts.
I actually have been eyeing off this brand for ages. So when I saw that they kind of like have these like funky sort of sportswear fits that were in purple and like everything could match together, I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh,
There are
could work.
there are some little A-MUSE touches on the costumes. So
Yeah.
Lucky has embroidered some little patches, so you can see. I've got a little cloud here. So, like
I've got a
Pengy's
little
got a
star.
star.
I sewed mine on incorrectly.
Some of us have planets.
Oh.
Do we have A-MUSE logo patches?
The patches to get the A-MUSE logo to work would needed to be way bigger than
Right,
what our
they were too
costumes
little.
were. But I would like to do it. I made all of these patches in
Yeah.
like an absolute sweatshop, and
Yeah.
by the time I got to the end, I was like, I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
I wish I was.
I would
dead.
like to add more, I would like to add more patches, but that's like something we can progressively
Yeah,
do.
it would be fun to kind of make them our own with time and stuff like that.
There's a really funny patch on the back of all the skirts, and it's
Yeah.
a teddy bear being abducted by an alien, and it says "Goodbye, cruel world" on
I
it.
Yeah.
love it. It's my favorite. It's
Yeah.
my favorite patch on the skirt. The Goodbye Cruel World.
It's very
patch.
fun.
Loza says, I like that the skirts had shorties inbuilt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a cute
Yeah.
touch.
Yeah, the costumes are so cute. Thank you, Abake.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're
I'm the pants. You know how in perfume, Notchi? Is that? No, I'm having a stroke. The short-haired one. I think that's her name. Notchi. Notchi-chan is the only one who likes wearing shorts in it. And sometimes she looks like she's wearing a skirt, and then she'll like stand with her legs apart, and it's like shorts.
It's or it'll be like culottes.
Yeah.
It'll be like secret pants.
Hi.
Hello,
Artisty.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you for tuning in. We're just chatting now. But reminder, we still have Cheki and last-minute pre-orders open.
For another
Hour or bit.
54
4 minutes.
minutes. I can do math in my head.
54.
4 minutes.
You're doing better than me, Chucky. I can't do maths.
My life is playing in reverse. And
Oh,
repeat
actually,
with the beat.
Are you
Speaking
playing
of-
Baldur's Gate, Jaco?
Yeah.
I want to see Jake Baldur's Gate.
Me and Jake have been
Thank-
streaming Baldur's Gate.
Actually, a whole bunch of you guys have already followed my my Pengy store accounts in
Is
preparation.
it
for
literally just pengy.store? The website?
Yeah, literally my website is just pengy.store because I enjoy making merch for A-MUSE so much, and I've found like I feel really passionately about it, and I've enjoyed it so much, and it makes me feel so warm and fuzzy inside and so happy when I see all of you guys wearing our merch that I was like, I could just do this for a job. Like, I just want to do this for a job. So I'm starting my own store, and I hope that it can grow over time, and that eventually it can just be my livelihood to just make cute stuff all the time because I love doing it.
Esrion says, "Oh my god, is that the famous Kate and the once a year streamer Rinya?" Excuse you, I stream less than once a year, so get your facts right. I would love to, but unfortunately, I am too busy.
I'm also too busy.
Booger up your nose.
Thanks for telling the whole stream.
I miss
Why would you call her out publicly like that?
Because it's funny.
Not for her. Poor Rinya.
I miss streaming.
I like
Not really
streaming.
I don't. Streaming stresses me out.
I
When I'm playing games,
Oh
Yeah, sum up the topic. I can grab it for you.
is that cinnamon roll paper towel
yeah.
that I spied?
That's
Yeah,
really
that's
cute.
that's lollies.
It reminds me of in
that's your. What?
your cinnamon roll paper towel. It's like the Hello Kitty toilet paper. That's how I'm shitting.
I should.
I'm wiping my bum with the Hello Kitty toilet paper.
Make it kawaii.
Kawaii. What was I saying before? I can't even remember.
Streaming.
No,
Yeah,
streaming
we'll
is stressful because how do you, when I'm playing a game, I'm pulling like, when I used to play Overwatch, me and Rinya would go to this internet cafe and play Overwatch together, and my lips would get dry because when I'm concentrating, my tongue sticks out of my mouth. I go like this. If I'm on stream like that, like when we played the spooky game, I'm like trying to focus so I don't talk. You know, you have to talk.
You're very competitive as well.
I am, so I'm like, I must win.
I just make dumb decisions. I was playing Baldur's Gate the other day and only half thinking about my responses, and I pissed off my favorite character by trying to probe into her thoughts. And I was like,
Who are you romancing on Baldur's Gate?
I like Shadowheart. She's really cute.
What about Asteria?
I also like Asterion. I have those two in my party with me, and honestly, could go either way.
I haven't played Baldur's Gate. I do not have time to play games, unfortunately. But if I've watched all of Asterian's romance scenes.
I wanted to show.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, we did
That's
Secret
so
Santa.
I got this for Rinya for Secret Santa. It didn't arrive in time. It was like sitting.
here now.
Yeah.
You
It's
have
a
a night
little-
light now to
yeah.
keep you safe.
I'm
I
putting
got-
on my playlist now.
We were also arguing very strongly about Sanrio characters and who's goated and who isn't goated.
Yeah, who's
I don't-
based and red pilled and who sucks.
And everyone, the Hangy Don violence was crazy.
Oh,
I'm so
God,
sorry,
yeah.
Hangy Don stands. But Lolly hates Hangy Don.
I think that Snoopy is better than any Sanrio character.
think-
Oh, we're getting into this now.
Okay.
I don't think
No,
we need to.
no, we're not going.
This is the elevator argument again. No.
Famous
Yeah.
Garfield.
Jake in the comments, who is more famous, Snoopy or Garfield?
Snoopy-
did win when I asked all
Yeah,
the
but
people.
that's but
It's a
Snoopy.
different demographic too.
How many people voted on yours?
Like 30.
Well, I had 77 people vote on my Twitter.
You
poll
guys have
and
very
Garfield
different
won.
audiences.
Yeah.
But no,
It's true.
I asked my normie friends, my co-workers, to get a different demographic.
Yeah, your co-workers are your age though. My
No,
co-workers
they're
are
all
like
16.
50.
They're all 16.
16, even younger.
you got?
My co-workers are
I
like
can't
50 and
find,
40, and they all said Garfield.
Well, what happened
Yeah,
to our
but
pre-show
like I
playlist?
think Snoopy
no idea.
is like, Garfield's an Australian answer. I feel.
And I asked one 30-year-old,
One 30-year-old.
and he
I feel
said,
like-
You have permission to
But the
publicly
thing
call
is,
me out the
Garfield
next
is
time I
like
have
the
a
face
booger.
character of his franchise. So when you look at him, you immediately know Garfield. But when you know Snoopy, you could go like
Charlie
Peanuts, Charlie Brown. Oh, Snoopy, because Charlie Brown. But Garfield, he is a solo act. John Arbuckle could never steal the spotlight from Garfield, and yet
Whoa.
No
Snoopy,
one's stealing the spotlight from Snoopy. He's clearly the best thing that Peanuts have to offer.
But there's so many characters in the Peanuts verse.
Does anyone remember Garfield 2 at all?
is that when they get lost?
Tale of Two Kitties.
No, Tale of Two Kitties, where they go
Oh,
to UK
pretty,
and there's a Prince Garfield and they look the exact same, and it's like the princess
It
switch.
was the Princess Switch.
I have never seen this.
It's awful.
I have never
love it.
seen this movie, but whenever someone says Garfield, I always think of Andrew Garfield,
Yeah.
not Garfield the cat.
Yeah.
Someone literally just commented that.
When me and Rinya, I was like talking about it with Rinya as well, and I was googling the net worth of the
You just
Snoopy
Googled
versus
Garfield.
and I did
You
Garfield.
did Snoopy first, and you were like, oh, 17 million or something like that. And then you Googled Garfield net worth, and then read it, and it said like something like 20 or 25 million, and then you were like, see, I told you, and I looked at it, I was like, that says Andrew Garfield. Yes.
And I took the facts and I ran with it straight away. I was
You were like zeroed in.
I
You were
love Andrew
phoned
Garfield.
in.
That man is so fun.
So I was like, search results for
I love
Garfield
him.
were being thrown off by Andrew Garfield poisoning the dog.
Obake grew up with Garfield 2, and Artistique says Garfield 1 is good, Garfield 2 is terrible. I don't like any of the
discuss.
Garfields. I don't like that era of, it was like mid 2000s to like early 2010s where it would be like a human male with like an animal CG sidekick, Hop, or like Ted,
yeah.
things like
You
that.
keep Scooby-Doo's name out of
No,
your mouth.
that Scooby-Doo's different. That's a general of its own. But I'm talking
I
like
love
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Scooby-Doo.
And they go on like a road trip.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
they're-
it's the best.
Ugh.
Nice peak cinema,
We
man.
were so obsessed with that. But Snoopy is so iconic.
Do
I
y'all
didn't even
remember
realize he was-
Kangaroo Jack?
Yes.
That's Australia's Garfield.
Yes.
The thing about Kangaroo Jack is it wasn't supposed to be Kangaroo Jack. Apparently they filmed a completely different movie and then they were like, this is garbage. So they just like superimposed Kangaroo Jack in, and then they showed the movie and the actors were like, what the hell, we didn't know there was gonna be a fucking CG kangaroo.
Wasn't Kangaroo Jack also supposed to be like R-rated and then they changed it?
Yeah, it was
Kangaroo
supposed.
Jack's just that.
Well, it wasn't
Just looks
supposed
like
to be about a kangaroo. It was like some mafia, like
That's so funny.
criminal movie, R-rated, and then it
No,
did
Kangaroo
terribly, and they were
Jack's
like, "Fuck, how can we save this movie?" I know, let's animate a fucking kangaroo into
My
all the
slide
scenes
is
we've
dry
already. Oh yay!
Slide's dry now.
slide.
Dry
Thank
fly.
you. I want to watch it. You know how when you're browsing TikTok and they're just posting full ass movies on TikTok? The one I would like to watch is A Dog's Purpose. Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
keep seeing clips of
That
it.
looks really sad.
It does look really sad, but I love dogs.
Oh, there's a movie that me and Rinya want to see, and it's got the chick who plays Eliza in Hamilton.
Oh yeah.
And it's got Simu as the other lead.
It's essentially she's in love with her first man, and she's like, I'm gonna marry him, and then he mysteriously disappears, and everyone thinks he's dead.
Yeah.
And so she falls in love with another man, and then it turns out that her first man never died, and he comes back into the picture, and she has to choose between them.
How do you think it will
That's
end?
epic.
no.
How do you
I've
think
read
it'll
so
end?
many fanfics like that, bro.
I think they should just get all together.
Yeah,
That's
They
my
should
whole
all
take.
be together in a.
It's 2023.
Maybe it will end that way.
Maybe. It's called One True Loves with an S, and the S is like a different font to the
Yeah.
other rest
And
of it.
then that time that me and Shim and Rinya went to see,
Oh!
what was it called?
I've already forgotten.
Oh, marry
Five
me.
Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at
Marry
Freddy's.
Marry Me. It was Marry Me, and it had Owen Wilson and.
That was epic.
And
Who
Jennifer
was it?
Lopez?
Jennifer Lopez?
And
Yeah.
it's so fucking funny because Jennifer Lopez is like, you're so hot. And I'm like, Owen Wilson? Like, someone like Jennifer Lopez? I mean, sure. It's like, you know when you have little self-insert fan fictions? I think it's
It's
fine.
so
Where you're
not-
like, One Direction noticed me, a plain
It's so
girl
not
with
serious
plain hair.
either. It's such an unserious. Like you think, like I know there's one point in the film where like, oh my god, the plot. Like they're talking about privacy. There's gonna be a plot point where like he accidentally leaks something private about her, but then it builds up to this big thing, and then it just doesn't happen.
Right?
There's so many build-ups, and it just doesn't happen.
And we were talking shit in the cinema the whole time, and there was a family like 2 seats back from
Like,
us.
really invested in it.
With a kid, like a 5-year-old child.
The thing is, the child actor for that was also the child actor in Dungeons and Dragons live action movie,
Oh,
and
okay.
she's terrible.
Oh.
She was not good.
Oh.
Sorry if you're watching this.
Artistic, only thing worse than humans with animated animal characters back in the time was the main character or villain has to look after a bunch of young kids and learn to become a parent. You
Yeah.
take Alvin and the Chipmunks out of your mouth.
You, Despicable Me.
Here's my hot take. Despicable Me, the first movie, really good.
That's lukewarm.
Oh, okay.
That
The
is
rest,
lukewarm,
the rest of the fucking series,
Despicable Me is good.
Despicable Me is good.
See,
do
the
y'all-
problem is that the rest of the movies were just like Minions cash grab.
Yeah.
because Illumination only cares about money.
Japan loves Minions.
They do.
Yeah.
Here's another thing. Japan, the more minimalist the character looks, the more Japan's into it. Like
Baymax.
Snoopy.
Snoopy minimalist. Miffy
Miffy,
minimalist.
Baymax.
But characters like Baby Yoda, where everyone else thinks Baby Yoda is really cute, Japan is like, he ugly because he's got too many lines on his face. So when I went to Tokyo Disneyland Disney Sea this year, I was like, where is the Baby Yoda merch? Not that I'm a Baby Yoda millennial or anything, but I thought he would be big there, but he's not because he's ugly and wrinkly.
When I went skiing with Kelly, she brought Baby Yoda with her, and
Of course she did.
That's so funny.
Whenever we ride around, people would point at and be like, "Baby Yoda."
Baby Yoda.
In the parks, Neri. I don't care. And
you
they
know-
also don't care about Garfield because he's got too many lines.
You know what else was a animated film trend? Was movies about birds, just animated birds.
Rio?
There were- yeah, Rio. They had one
Free
about
birds?
fucking owls. Like, I'm telling you, there was a period of like a couple of
The turkeys?
years
The free
where
birds? Yeah.
there were just so many animated bird films, and I was,
Illumination's about to come out with another bird one called Migration.
Yeah.
It's
Stop
about
it.
ducks.
Stop it.
Has anyone else seen the Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer?
Yeah.
I am excited! I love Kung Fu Panda so much.
She's
I
the
love it.
resident Kung Fu Panda
I am the
stan.
resident Kung Fu Panda stan. I love it.
It looks really good.
Viola Davis and Ki Hui Kwan is on the fucking cast, and so is
I
Awkwafina.
wish post fuck ass dad would go away.
No, I like his dad. Which one?
Pandad.
Oh,
Yeah,
Panda Dad.
this
Bryan
is
Cranston.
the thing. The third movie, like, I don't like the storyline with his dad.
No, his fuck
I
ass
don't like
dad
that.
can
His
go.
fuck-ass dad.
His
I like his bird
bad
dad.
dad.
His
Is
bird
the real
dad.
Ping, Mr.
Mr.
No,
Mr. Noodle Dream.
Mr. Ping. Yes, I think. Oh no, I'm a
My
fake
bad.
fan. And he is voiced by James Wong, who was also in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
He's also the voice of the.
He's in everything.
He's in every. You will have
All at
heard his
once.
voice.
Yeah, that's true.
In Mulan, he plays the guy in blue, the one
Yeah.
who's like always taking notes, the secretary. I forget his actual name
Yeah.
for the emperor.
Probably pink.
Probably Ping. Yeah, but I love James Wong, and that man's like 93 and still acting. So yeah.
Good.
I love Everything Everywhere All at Once. Everyone watch it, or I'll get you.
We probably need to wrap it up shortly, ladies.
No, we don't.
No.
I have two questions. Number one, because there's 3 Alvin and the Chipmunks, 2 girls from A-MUSE per Alvin and the Chipmunk.
I don't
Sign
know
off.
enough about Alvin
Sound
and the
off.
Chipmunk.
I
I
think
I'm Theodore. I have
like,
to.
Alex is Theodore.
I think Pengy's Simon.
I think Pengy's. Is it because they both wear glasses?
I don't
You're,
think,
Al-
no.
you're Alvin. You're
I
Alvin.
don't
Alvin
think
Conan.
Pengy's too much. No, she's too naughty to be Simon.
You're Simon.
No, Simon's naughty. All of them are naughty.
You're Simon. They're all naughty.
I'm probably.
You're not Theodore.
You're not Theodore.
You're not Alvin.
I
Love
think you're
he's
Simon.
Alvin.
Love you.
You
Love
could
is-
be.
it's
I
a
think you're more.
chameleon
I
story.
think you're more Theodore.
I was gonna
coded
say
than Simon
Pengy's
coded.
Alvin.
What am I?
You're
Alvin.
Simon.
I think you're.
Am I Simon?
Yeah.
I don't think
You
I'm.
guys don't fundamentally misunderstand the fact that all of the chipmunks are naughty and cheeky.
but-
No, I
different
get it.
ways.
I get it.
I
I'm
do.
saying
I have seen Alvin and the Chipmunks like one time 15 years ago.
Yeah,
Like, I'd have no
I
idea.
know like the vague understanding of the 3 main chipmunk lads, but I couldn't tell you anything
It's basically
else.
nerd.
I know, like that's what I'm
main
saying.
guy,
I know
yeah.
those 3 things, but I don't know the specifics.
I'm gonna interrupt real quick. Kung Fu Panda 4 seems interesting. Now to watch Kung Fu Panda 2 and 3 because I never watched it. 2 is absolutely
it's
brilliant.
goated.
Is the best one. Goated. Gary Oldman voice acted his socks off. Michelle Yeoh is also in that one. I'm
I love
rattling off.
Michelle Yeoh.
I love Michelle
My
Yeoh so
friend
much.
Alex really loves the peacock and has this like amazing cosplay that
It's like $500 or something.
they did.
Yeah.
I was like,
Of
I
the-
was like, I don't like this.
my other friend Alex is like really into it, and it's so funny because they did it in the most like sexy
Sauce.
like Chinese
Sauce.
like the
gay,
the gay boy
I'm trapped under this
romance
table.
novels.
you think
no.
it's like
Yeah.
that thing, but it's not. It's
Okay.
literally the
Yeah.
peacock.
Peacock.
Oh.
Wait,
Panda.
I mean, are you talking about Heaven's Official Blessing?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Or like
It looks like
bastard thing. I'm not into them. Whoopsies. But yeah.
I like monkey.
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 My old housemate loves
Michelle
I
Yeoh.
love how
Those
Tai
looks.
Long, or whatever his name is on the poster, but apparently he's only in it for like 1 second.
In the trailer he comes back, but it's kind of like a body snatcher kind of thing. Okay.
What?
Also, my next question is: we love Bluey.
Yeah,
And we have
we
sorted
love
ourselves.
Bluey.
I love
The
We're
muff-
gonna have a stream
Alright.
where we watch Blue with Pida.
We
That's the tea.
yes,
That's the tea.
yes, that's the tea. So we have 3 categories: Bluey, Bingo, and Muffin. And
Muffy.
we have the Muffin girls are Lovekey and Pengy. Bingo is it Alex and Kate?
Alex and Lolly.
Alex and Lolly, and then Kate and I are Bluey fans.
I like Bingo.
I actually
Bingo's
think
cute.
I like Bingo best, but I think I'm more Bluey than I am Bingo.
I actually like Bluey more, which is probably unpopular. But Bingo is very cute.
We got the most unpopular take. People are either muffin
I
haters.
hate
I
Muffin.
love Muffin.
I hate Muffin.
No,
Muffin should.
take Muffin's name out of your fucking
She's
mouth.
just a baby.
Such a hater.
Okay.
She's annoying.
She's
Bingo
just a baby.
is 2 years older than her and knows how to behave.
Yeah,
herself.
but
No,
there's a
when
very
you
big
were that
difference.
young, 2 years is fucking huge.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like it's actually like think
Like,
about
white
you and your
supremacy.
little sister.
I just know if I ever acted like that, Ooh.
Her in that charades episode, I was like,
I mean, I think I love Muffin so much because like that kid was me. I was such a naughty kid. Like every time my
Did you have
birthday,
the little remote, like the RV?
No,
Oh,
my
we
parents
should
would
get
never
you
buy
one.
me anything like that. But like, honestly, I was like, when I was that age, I was so like insufferably naughty. So I just, whenever I see Muffin, I'm like, that's me.
Felt.
Melon says, I'm a Snickers gal. Is that because you have a dash hound now?
Snickers is really cute.
Snickers
Lolly
is very
hates
cute.
Snickers.
Lolly hates Snickers. She hates his hat, which I think is actually really charming about him. His
She
little-
wants him to
What's your
take his-
favorite like
Non-main.
non-main character?
I love Rusty.
Rusty
Oh,
is
Rusty
very
is so
nice.
cute.
I'm just a healer.
Who I like Snickers. I also like
I think Mackenzie's cute.
Mackenzie is cute.
I like Pom Pom.
Pom Pom.
Oh,
That
Oh.
episode, the episode of the seesaw is like judo. I don't like judo.
Oh
Fuck
no,
Judo has at least a redemption arc.
Yeah, judo doesn't.
Muffin's just a baby.
You're a muffin apologist.
Muffin's just a
If
baby.
you like judo but you hate Muffin, you got issues.
No, I don't like judo.
I don't
like
have to
judo.
like judo. I think people love muffin and then hate judo for the same reasons.
I think that
Judo is older than Muffin.
these are children, and if you are hating,
If
like,
you like muffin, cancelled.
if you hate
I'm
Muffin,
cancelled.
you hate children.
Yeah, I hate
Yeah.
I really like. Yeah, Jay.
I like Lucky.
Go on,
Who doesn't
Jake.
hate children?
I like children.
I like Lucky and Lucky's dad.
Yeah.
I like all of the characters.
We love Bluey. Charmy, we love Bluey.
I like that one episode they have at the Chinese takeout restaurant, and there's like a
Oh yeah,
samurai.
Sandalwood.
Yeah.
Oh, it can't be Sleepy Time or Baby Race.
Okay.
Oh, Sleepy
I
Time.
have a soft spot. Out of Bluey's neighbors, I have a soft spot for Wendy because
I love
my
Wendy.
lovely friend Beth actually had a voice acting cameo as her in her first appearance. So I have a little soft spot for Wendy because at one point
Oh,
she was
Wendy, that's
Really?
fun.
Yeah.
I voiced her.
Beth. Yeah,
Yeah.
She just did a little. It was only a tiny little
Yeah.
bit. It was a tiny little cameo. She was doing her sing song in the garden. That was Beth.
That's
and I was
really
like,
cute.
oh,
That's really
The
cute.
Disco Fever says I hate Muffin because he's annoying. Firstly, Muffin is a girl. Secondly, I actually really like Socks as well.
I love
Socks is
socks.
cute.
I love
socks.
Alex is
Muffy.
Socks coded.
I love socks.
Muffy.
Alright,
When are we
favorite-
doing a
favorite
Bluey?
episode?
Real, I think I'm chili coded actually.
You are chili coded.
I'm
Yeah.
chili coded.
Yeah.
We should have a Bluey live.
Mama.
Yeah.
I mean, we should write to the studio and be like, "Okay, can we do a Bluey live before we get our
A
asses
blive?
sued?"
I
A
don't know
blive.
what my favorite episode is.
It can't. Okay, no easy answers like Sleepy Time or Baby Race.
I do like cricket.
Cricket's
no,
good.
the John Luke
Cricket
Joplin
is a
episode.
fantastic
Camping.
episode.
Camping. is
Camping's
a very-
good.
That made me sob.
I like Seesaw.
Jean-Luc. I
The
like.
Sleepy Time is my favorite.
Okay,
I
what's
also
your second
like,
favorite?
I like Shadowlands a lot too.
Shadowlands is very good because we get sneakies. I also really like the Chinese takeout episode, and I like it's the more recent one, but the one where they're in the shop using the cameras because you
That's
can
a
see all the
cute
other
one,
parents
yeah.
as well.
Oh, when they go to
Come
the episode
on.
of I think it's called Ballerina, where Muffin wants to be a ballerina.
The charades one.
And it's like
That
when
pisses
she
me
said
off.
when the grandmother is like, "What's the rule at Granny's house? Everyone gets what they want," and that's so sweet because that's
Yeah.
like when
That
my
is-
childhood.
yeah.
Because at Gran's house, I got to have chips and lollies whenever I want, and I could go do whatever I want.
That's what
So
Granny's
sweet.
houses are like.
I like when they show episodes around Brisbane. Like there's that one episode that takes place on South Bank and they're trying to lick each other's ice creams.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that episode as
That's a
well.
good
I
one.
actually have the grandparents talking about grandparents' places reminded me of something that I did actually when I was a little kid that was extremely muffin coded. One time I was over at my grandparents' place during the school holidays and they were looking after me. And we had lots of craft supplies because my grandma liked to keep me occupied with like drawing and crafts and stuff like that. Keep me busy, you know. And we had these massive like tubes of glitter.
Yeah.
It was just like thick, chunky glitter.
Classic.
And I decided, my grandparents also had this huge garden that my poppy had spent so much time on. Like they had a beautiful garden.
That's really nice.
And even now, like they live in a retirement village, but they still have like the little garden that they have is still
Yeah.
beautiful because Poppy is just like that. He loves his gardening.
Oh,
But anyway, I decided that I was going to take these like 2 massive tubes of glitter and just decorate the garden with them. So the garden, just the dirt,
What was their
the
reaction?
grass. I was in so much trouble.
Oh.
I absolutely covered the
Oh
garden
no.
in this glitter, and my grandparents were absolutely distraught, as were my parents, and I didn't understand what I'd done wrong. I was like, I made it even prettier.
That is
yeah,
Muffin coded, you're
yeah,
right.
I was running around with this glitter being like,
I do also really like the episode where Muffin argues with that old pug lady.
That is, that's probably my second favorite one.
This is just water weight. What is she talking about?
Yeah, that's a good one.
A-MUSE appearing in Bluey would be the equivalent of performing a Budokan.
And you'd be right.
Yeah.
You'll be right.
That would
Honestly,
be so fun.
if we appeared in Bluey, disband. That's it. We can't get.
Yeah.
Can we get much higher?
And you got connections.
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah,
We
make
all
it
have to
happen.
choose which dogs
We have to choose
are.
which dog breed.
I think I'm a golden retriever.
Yeah. I think it's too easy to be like, I'm the dog that I already own, because
Yeah.
mine was like, oh, German Shepherd, but probably not.
I think,
Lolly would be a Borzoi.
I think Lolly's an Afghan with the long silky hair.
I like, but the Borzoi, I guess
Yeah.
they're kind of related.
Yeah.
I'm not a crusty. I will not be the crusty one.
Yes, you are.
Shim, I'm sorry, but
I'm
you are.
sorry. You
I
are the
think
crusty
he
white
would
dog.
be a Jack Russell,
No.
like a little dog.
No.
You either get the crusty white dog.
I think
or you get
Shim's
the
a
Jack
crusty
Russell.
white little cute dog with like a little ribbon.
I think
Or a
I
beagle.
think I'm a whippet.
Yeah,
I should
yeah,
have a greyhound.
I
I'm
reckon
just
you're
like
an Iggy.
Can I be a
I don't know if I'm
An
quite
Iggy.
an Iggy. I think I'm too sleepy to be an Italian greyhound.
That's fair.
I think
Yeah.
I think I'm a whippet because I'm so sleepy all the time. I will get for
Whippets-
an hour. I will get like crazy zoomies, be very
Yeah,
silly,
that's
and
valid.
then
The thing is, whippets can also, they're not as anxious as little
Yeah.
Iggies, but they can get it. As someone who, my
Yeah.
partner owns
Nick's
Whippet.
got whippets as well.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
like, they can sometimes be
Yeah.
like,
So Nick had one whippet,
Mm.
and she had to get a second whippet to cure her whippet's anxiety.
yeah, yeah. Lolly, Lovekey would be a Labrador.
Yeah, I think I'd be a chocolate lab.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chocky Lab.
Can I be a border collie?
I don't think you
Collie.
you can be a border collie if you want.
You can be a border collie if you want, Shim, but like
You're not beating
I
the
don't
small
want to
dog
be a crusty
allegations.
white dog.
border collie. Think about what border collies do. They need to
They are
run
very
all
active.
of the time.
Yeah.
They're very active. They are not sleepy.
I'll be
They
a shih tzu then.
yes,
Yeah.
that's valid. Yeah.
What am I?
A short head, not a long head one.
Yeah.
They're ugly.
What am I?
Grinya would be.
One of those Japanese dogs that get
Shiba
snipped to
Inu.
look
You
like
could be,
a
are you a Shiba Inu?
Shiba Inu?
You could be a Shib
I
actually,
really
because
like
Shibs are
Shib.
really
You could be a
naughty,
Chow
and
Chow.
you're really naughty.
I am
I
very
actually
naughty.
think Shiv is correct.
Yeah.
I actually really want to ship, not because of the meme value, but because when I played Nintendogs, my very
Yeah.
first dog that got gold across all like the competitions was a Shiba Inu, and his name was Lucky, and I loved
Of
him.
course, his name was Lucky. That's like the
Ah,
Nintendog's
yeah.
name.
It was like Goldie, Lucky, like and stuff. Happy was one of them.
Happy.
Yeah, was my beagle called Happy, and I loved Lucky very much.
Lucky.
He
Do you
was
remember
a
the
star.
bloody test voices? The Lucky,
Yeah. Lucky.
Maxwell,
Maxwell,
Daisy. Those
and then
were the three
Archie
names.
and Max having like the biggest like homoerotic tension between the two.
Archie and Ted.
Ted, that's right.
Ted
not
and
Max.
Archie.
Yeah, you make me feel like a real man, Archie.
Actually, I remember my parents, like my brother and I used to both play Nintendogs when we were in the car on like long trips, and I know my parents got so sick of us like yelling and like blowing into the microphone. They're going, sitting in the back seat going,
And if there was like a truck going by when you named your dog.
Or like,
just-
if you were doing the obedience things, you had to say the word the exact same time every time. And
Yeah.
if you had like shake and stay, the dog would get confused between them. So you
Yeah.
had to be like, shake, stay. Like, two
Did you
different
ever do like
pitches.
there were like secret tricks that you could teach your dog
Yeah.
to do, and I taught Lucky all of. I
Yeah.
missed Lucky, my fake
I
dog.
used to start just because I had too many issues with like the words sounding the same. I used to just say random words that sounded nothing like
That's actually
each
smart,
other.
yeah.
So it would be like table, and it would
Yeah.
roll over, and I
Yeah.
would win.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah.
So I just like,
That's actually smart.
and I had like a little book of like what each word was. But then it got too much for me to keep up with because in the actual competitions they're timed, and it would be like, tell your dog to do a backflip, and I'd be like rifling through my notes, like what the fuck word did I use for backflip?
I wish they would release the Nintendogs for Switch.
They tried.
They did?
I feel like they released a dog game. But
they
just,
released
like,
a dog game, and
It
it
wasn't
wasn't
Nintendogs.
enough like Nintendogs
Yeah.
to capture the moment.
Yeah.
You know?
Nintendogs, I feel like, was very much of its era. Like it's, I don't know if you could bring it to Switch properly.
Yeah,
Like,
the 2-screen thing
There's
was...
nothing, like the DS was a very special console.
Agreed.
It was a very special thing, and I think that like, I love my Switch, but I think the DS is like special.
Prime
I
is
agree.
awesome.
Yeah.
I have a Nintendo 3DS that is
Yeah.
still in working order.
Me too. I
Little
have
Dogs
mine.
never made it. Yeah, unfortunately. Did anyone
Yeah.
have... It wasn't Nintendogs, but it was like the McDonald's Happy Meal toy.
Oh,
with
the dog?
close-up nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dog.
They
Actually,
were called the dog, and it
yeah.
was just like a zoomed-in dog face.
I was
What,
having
that
a
dog and me?
conversation about this with my sister-in-law and Cam's family
Yeah.
the other day because
Sister-in-law? Is that
Yeah.
something you would like to tell us?
I mean, that's what we just call each other
Fair
because
enough.
we basically are.
Yeah.
It's the easiest way for me to refer to her instead of saying my partner's sister.
Yeah.
But no, we were having a conversation about the dog the other day because she used to have all of the magazines and all of the toys.
Oh.
I had 2 of them, but my mum was like, they were like really expensive at our local newsagent. She was like, I'm not buying you any more of these. You can have 2.
No.
I think I had like one from one Happy Meal.
I used to collect the Neopets Happy Meal toys. Do you remember those?
I don't remember them,
Bring your
but
voice.
sure.
Yeah.
No, they were so good.
Yeah.
The
I got
Neopets.
the Tarzan.
Do you remember when they had like the little handheld Sonic?
The
like,
Sonic ones,
Spyro
yeah.
Sonic?
They were
That
good.
was
I
really
just want
cool.
they were with KFC Happy Meals,
Nah.
not McDonald's ones.
McDonald's definitely had the Sonic ones. KFC went through a period of time where they were giving out like board games for your computer. My sisters and I got a
The
copy.
CD.
Yeah, we got a copy of the Game of Life, and we used
That's
to
so
play that
cool.
shit all the time. It
Yeah.
was just from it was like the most jank thing from a bloody KFC meal.
Do you guys remember that era of McDonald's where they had pasta? That you
Yeah.
could get with a Happy Meal, and
Really
it came
good,
with like
actually.
little tongs.
Yeah.
To like pick them
They
up.
had the little pasta, and you could get apples, and then the drink was like one of those
Is it a
milks.
sip of
Yeah,
straw?
through the bloody straws.
I saw them at Costco the other day, and I was like, I didn't know these still exist.
They're yuck.
They're at Woolies.
They are kind of
They're
gross.
fucking yuck.
Yes, we know.
So my partner and I were on the topic about that Sipper straws, and then we were like, we're gonna order Sipper straws, and we went to their website. It still exists, and you can order. There's like 24 flavors.
Oh.
There's gingerbread at the moment. There's
course
chocolate.
there is,
There's
yeah.
like honeycomb. There's like popcorn flavored and shit like that. And then we decided to order like a 60 pack.
Ew.
They're so
They're
yuck.
yummy.
or-
They're all
They're-
different flavors. Yeah.
No, they're so
That's
yuck.
crazy.
They're
Let us
yummy.
know when they come.
They are
Yeah.
yucky.
The Shrek
Just
pasta.
saying.
Man,
Shrek pasta.
I-
That unearthed
The
something.
Shrasta.
I'm so hungry.
Trust I'm also really hungry.
I want KFC.
Shrasta.
Australian.
Shall we go have lunch,
bodies.
ladies?
Oh.
I think we should go.
I'm
I am
starving.
also very hungry.
Yeah.
Ladies,
Alright, let me do one
okay.
final check.
Everyone remember the link. I'm going to post it again.
The link.
The link. The link to buy merch and
Me
Cheki.
when I play Legend
I'm
of
going to
Zelda.
share it, but you have 25 more minutes, and then it's going
And
away.
then you're fucked.
Forever.
Ever.
And F.
Forever and ever.
Hold on just one
Got
second.
eggs.
It smells so good.
That smells so yummy.
Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
So make sure.
This song goes on forever.
I love this song.
Get your merch and Cheki.
I'm scratching your head. Whoa. Wow. Thanks for joining us today, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks
thanks
for
for
coming in on
coming
your
and
early
hanging out.
We hope to see you at High Festival tomorrow, and that will be the final activity for A-MUSE this year. However, on the 29th.
29?
29th, yeah.
I'm checking.
I think so.
Yes, 29th of December, I will be in Sydney and doing a live with Etude.
Yeah.
It's like New Year's Eve, but with Nia's name. New Year's Eve. Yes. That's bound to be a lot of fun. Wooly will also be there. I'll be selling whatever leftover stock of the little like Planet
Yeah,
Nine
we'll
stuff.
we'll be
like,
sending some merch with Rinya.
some merch with Rinia. Come get Jackie if you're Jackie.
Jackie.
Jean Cheki. Come get Cheki. Come see. I'm preparing songs for it. I'm very excited. I haven't performed solo in a while, but I really like doing it. So if you're out in Sydney, please come say hi.
Yippee! Oh,
It is a free live as well.
Do we have one more come through? What's all this then?
What's all this then?
We have Soup Cheki. Rinya, you got to sign a Cheki for Soup.
Yeah, I know this one.
Soup.
Soup.
I'm at Soup.
I'm at Soup. Thank you, Soup.
Thank you, Soup. I'm at Soup.
I'm at Soup.
That one's cute.
That one's cute. Fair.
Cheki for Soup. Okay. Soup is really yum.
Soup is yum.
I
Depends on
am
the soup.
like I fucking love soup, and
The
I
funny
think
thing about that the person that this Cheki is for doesn't like soup.
ha. Well, that's
No.
ridiculous.
Well,
because-
that's ridiculous.
Well, no, there are people out there like I actually think that soup isn't a meal because it's a drink. Wrong.
Soup is delicious.
Wrong.
Actually, and Kate makes really good soup.
I do make really good soup. It's my specialty. And then I see all those TikToks that, you know, are always gassing up the soup girlies. And I'm like, that's right.
That's
think
right.
That's right.
It's sad, like,
That's right.
where we're not meant to be with soup because apparently you make really good French onion soup.
Oh, my French onion soup
But
slaps.
I
Banging.
will never be able to eat it.
It's true.
I will never be able
But
to.
I could make...
It's not very oniony though, French onion soup.
We have a
It's
favorite
pretty...
soup.
Yeah.
We put it in the A-MUSE quiz, which people should take as well, the which member you are. Mine is chicken noodle.
I should make another one.
Yeah.
I don't know what soup my favorite is.
I think I said pumpkin
I like
soup.
ramen broth soup.
Ramen broth is... Ramen doesn't really count as soup, does it? I guess it's a noodle soup.
Yeah. I like noodle soup.
where's my
Yeah. Noodle soup is really yum. I absolutely destroy fucking dumpling soup. Like,
Yeah.
if it's like a like a really
Quinton.
you know the really spicy sauce, Rinya?
Yeah.
I love like that is my favorite flavor. I will like inject that. It's so
Straight
yum.
into your veins.
I can't
Yeah.
do it. I'm so hungry.
It's so yum.
So
Talking about food and I'm passing away.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Chinese soups are really good.
Chinese soups are good. We should get malatong.
I love malatang, and
Malatang
that's
is
got
so
the right
good.
like if you get the sauces that you mix yourself.
Yeah.
I've been in a Molotov phase.
I
Yeah,
love
I'm always in a
malatang.
malatang
Lolly,
phase.
let's get malatang next week.
I've had it like 5 times in the last 2 weeks.
That's okay. We'll go again. We have the technology.
again.
We'll go again. All right. Once we sign this Cheki,
It's
we'll
Jova.
we'll tap out because I've got to get going. I'm going to go do a cocktail making class. Woo! I love cocktails.
We know.
I have to go and get myself all dolled up for a Christmas dinner tonight.
Oh, yum
Ken's
yum.
work, so
How silly is the silly season? And by that I mean like everything happens all the time. You are always at like we really struggled to find a time to do this. Like this was literally the only time that all of our schedules kind of aligned. And then they ended up kind of not really aligning because Lolly's, you know, having to get to her rehearsal
Oh my God.
decently
I
early.
have spilt coffee all down
Oh,
myself.
chook.
It's not just me.
How do you
No,
make it
I
soup?
told, and I said when you did it, I was like, "That's my job." And look, I've
And
done
she's
it
done it.
anyway. I've done
This
it
is
anyway.
why you don't have the white shirt, you have the purple one.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed the white shirt.
Good
Um,
soup.
They actually were just out of stock. Because you might want to have a long sleeve.
Yeah, I was meant to have a long sleeve white shirt, and I'm actually really glad that I didn't have that now.
How do you make good soup? You chuck a lot. The thing is, it's so easy. You just chuck a lot of ingredients you like in a pot.
That is not true.
Yeah, no.
That is just not
That is
true.
Yeah.
actually not true.
That's just not true.
Yeah, it is. Actually, it's right.
When
and
have
I've
you ever
decided-
cooked soup in your life?
I made French onion soup once. It took a very long time because.
Was it as good as mine?
No,
Did you chuck
but none of
everything
it-
in the pot?
Yes, I did.
Everything.
Including your mum.
In my family, we call that train smash, and it's awful. It's when Dad goes, all right, all the leftovers in the pan. I'm making train smash, and it tastes like train
Helen
smash. It's
calls
always
it,
awful.
Pip and squee or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get as many. It's like any kind of leftover you have. You just like basically rebake it in a tray.
Yeah, Dad calls it train smash, and it's awful.
When
We
you
were
what song is
talking
this?
about what to do
Sorry,
for
What
our.
song is this?
It's on Habit by Sekai no Owari.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
No, you're all good.
We were talking about what to bring for our family Christmas, like on Christmas Day. And my sisters and I were joking, like, oh, nothing too fancy, let's just do train smash. And Mum was like, no! Absolutely! And Dad was like, yeah. And he's also just bought a pizza oven, so he's like, we could do it on a pizza we could do pizza train smash. And we were
pizza.
like,
No.
for legal reasons, Dad, that was a joke. We are not doing train
Jake
smash
will make
pizza.
Good dough. He makes good dough.
Dad and Jacob started bonding over their pizza making skills because Dad has this fandangled new pizza oven and Jake's good at making the bases. So
Men only have two things: pizza ovens and war.
Don't
Jake-
forget steak.
how
Don't
Jake,
forget
how
steak.
often do you think about the Roman Empire?
I mean, it pops up in my YouTube algorithm every day.
Would you say that you think about the Roman Empire every day?
Maybe, probably not.
Probably not every day.
Probably not.
Once a week.
Probably, I don't know. I don't keep track of it. Maybe?
Is this something actually? I asked Captain's dad if he thinks about the Roman Empire Day, and he said yes without hesitation.
I literally have never thought about more than the Roman Empire, like just
Maybe
offhandedly.
once a year.
Yeah. When it comes
Dads
up.
love wars. Like, dads love
My
talking about
dad-
history and wars.
My dad
Men
It's not all
love war.
about- It's not about what Roman Empire is.
Not necessarily war, but history.
Yeah, I love history.
My dad is obsessed. Oh, I mean, to be fair, he's a veteran, so. But he's obsessed with World War
Alright,
II.
good soup.
Yeah.
Good soup.
Good war.
Yeah. Oh,
Good
yeah.
war. Gotta be one of my top.
Great war.
I was talking about the Cheki.
Get, put it on your war tier list.
S tier war.
S tier war. World War II.
I was talking about the Cheki, but I'm glad.
shit on stream.
I'm glad that you guys think that I'm so pro-military.
Lolly, I think is S tier.
I'm very anti-imperialist, just putting it out there, but thank you. Good soup. Good soup was not in response to war. Good soup was in response to the Cheki. You know who you are. Thank you very much.
And I
thank
guess
you.
that concludes it.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks, guys.
And with that, we're done.
The camera's dead us.
Thank you so much, everyone. We hope to see you at High Festival. If you're in Brisbane or in Australia, stay safe and hydrated in this heat. And everyone have a lovely break and a lovely Chrism if you celebrate it.
Crisis.
safe.
Merry Crisis.
Merry
See you in
Crisis.
the new year.
And see you in the new year. We hope to have lots of exciting things. Lolly, get in here for a second if you'd like.
Go Huskies.
To say good. Go Huskies.
Go
Go
dogs.
And if you're in Brisbane, we will see you at High Festival.
We'll see you
tomorrow.
at High Festival tomorrow. But everyone, thank you so much for your support on Planet 9. We hope you enjoyed it. Blasting off, etc.
We are.
Bring your
Baby.